Footage from a canceled Star Wars game is out in the wild, February's Xbox games with gold have been revealed, and Hyperscape is dying. New footage of the canceled Star Wars 1313 has been unearthed by the Vault, and it shows off gameplay of the franchise's iconic bounty hunter Boba Fett as he explores several locations. While some of the video shows off the game in an early stage of production, it's still a fascinating look at some gameplay elements, including exploration of a bar, chasing down targets, and establishing Fett's reputation as a no-nonsense gun for hire. Star Wars 1313 was originally revealed at E3 2012 and would have seen players descend into the criminal underworld of the Galactic Empire's capital city, Coruscant. A year later, the project was officially dead after Disney acquired the Star Wars franchise and put all ongoing projects on hiatus. The location of the game, Level 1313, eventually made its way into several episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Interestingly, Fett was reportedly not meant to be the star of the game. As author Jason Schreier noted in his book Blood, Sweat, and Pixels, LucasArts leadership was instructed by Star Wars creator George Lucas to replace the original protagonist with a pre-Empire version of Fett. This came well into the development of 1313, after LucasArts had cast actor Wilson Bethel, established a backstory for his character, and had spent significant time on his technical development. I have to admit, I'm really impressed by this gameplay, especially considering it's around a decade old. It looks modern in many ways and reminds me of Uncharted in so many ways, and when you take into consideration that Uncharted writer Amy Hennig was also a part of this project, we could have totally had Uncharted in space, Uncharted mixed with Star Wars. Is there a way I can fund this project so that like another studio could pick it up and continue making it just for me? I'm sorry, you can't play it. Maybe if you come over my house, you could play for like 2 minutes and then just watch me play. Moving on to free games, Xbox has revealed the next batch of free games for Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. February's Games with Gold lineup includes 2 Xbox One games and a pair of 360 games that are backwards compatible. There's probably a good chance you haven't heard of these games, but here they are. Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, Aerial Knights Never Yield, Hydrophobia, and Band of Bugs. A runner like Aerial Knights seems perfect for my phone, a backbone, and remote play, so I'm excited to get into that. Let me know what you're excited for in the comments. In other news, Ubisoft has announced that it will be shutting down the servers and ending development on Hyperscape, its free-to-play battle royale game, on April 28th. In a statement, the company said, quote, "We set out to create a vertical close quarters and fast-paced shooter experience, and we're extremely grateful to our community for joining us on our journey. We will be taking key learnings from this game into future products." Hyperscape launched in August 2020, and the game's third and final season was released in March 2021. But the game hasn't had any substantial updates since then. It also struggled to find an audience on Twitch despite being closely integrated with the platform. Viewers could interact with the game, such as being able to vote on where a match takes place or what kinds of modifiers would be turned on. Ubisoft concluded their message by saying, quote, "To the Hyperscape community, thank you for your passion and dedication to the world of Neo Arcadia, both inside and outside of the game. Your devotion to the game we built will always be cherished." To say I was horrible at Hyperscape is a complete understatement, but let me know if you're going to miss it in the comments and what you plan on playing instead. There's plenty of battle royales out there, so you've got a lot to choose from. And if the lighting looks a little bit different, it's because I kept saying Hyper Escape instead of Hyperscape. So I had to redo this part. Okay.